So I'm here today with Jorge from Ruoff Mortgage, and the questions that I had is simply this: what is the most important thing for a new home buyer to look at? So Jorge, thanks for joining us today.
Absolutely.
What is the most important thing for a new home buyer?
The most important for a first-time home buyer is to get pre-approved.
Okay.
Now, there's a big difference between being pre-qualified and pre-approved.
And what is that difference?
So the difference is that, let's just say I talk to a borrower on the phone, and I go through their preliminary information. They tell me how much they're making. You know, they're telling me how many hours they work per week. If they're self-employed borrowers, they're telling me, you know, an average of how much deductions they're putting in their taxes and stuff. So I give it an estimate of how much they would qualify for.
Okay.
Now, I request a list of documents from them, and that goes from 30-day pay stubs, W-2s from the last 2 years, mainly the last two federal tax returns, and bank statements. From there, I get to review all their documents, and then I get to do what's called a pre-approval. Now, the pre-approval consists of me verifying all their income, make sure that they're working the hours they're telling me that they're working, and make sure that everything just works out on paper.
Very good. So let me get this right. I'm going to just repeat it back to you. So a pre-qualification is nothing more than them estimating everything they have, and you going, yeah, if that's all true, then ready, set, go.
Absolutely.
Okay. So, and then a pre-approval is you actually validating all of their financial information and then going back and giving them a letter saying that you're ready to go. We'll
Absolutely.
sign off on that loan today.
Yep, and then at the pre-qual stage, that's when we determine, where the down payment is going to come from, whether they're going to need down payment assistance. We work with OFA, which is the Ohio Finance Agency. We're like their number 2 in the state that uses the OFA program, and we can combine it with different assistances that we have as well.
Very cool. So I'll go ahead and speak on that for a minute about the real estate side. When you actually go and make an offer on a house, the difference between pre-qualified and pre-approved is significant. When I'm negotiating contracts for one of my listings and somebody's selling their house, I'm going to tell them to go with the pre-approved, even if the pre-qualified is a little bit higher. And the reason for that is when he goes to pre-approve somebody who's already pre-qualified, they may fall through on their financing, which means we have no contract. If it's pre-approved, that means he's ready, set, go. We're already good to go for closing. So, Jorge, I really appreciate it today.
Absolutely.
If you have any questions, give Jorge a call at Ruoff Mortgage. What's your phone number?
614-678-1907.
And is there a time or a way that's best to get in contact with you?
Anytime, honestly. You can call or text that phone, and I'll get back to you right away.
Very cool. I appreciate it.
Awesome.
Thanks so much.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, Ruoff Mortgage.